Okay, I did an unboxing of the Sboly Coffee Maker. I'll put the link in the description below. But this is a coffee maker. It's my dog's getting toy in the background. And I just want to show you this. I've got a K-cup here ready to go. It does have cord storage in the back. I will tell you, I stuffed the cord all the way in there, and I had a little difficulty getting it back out. So if you don't necessarily have to have that, maybe not use it. But I probably will be using it because it's going in the camper. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. So now it's plugged in. It's asking you for, blinks a couple times, shows you that it's ready to go. So here's what I'm going to show you. You push this in, it opens this up. This is for your K-cups. So you just pop your K-cup in there and you're good to go. You can also just lift this. There's no lock or anything. You lift this out, and that allows you to put in this this little basket. So if you want to put your own coffee in there, there is a maximum on this other side. Let me show you. There's a maximum fill, so you only go like halfway up on the basket if you're going to fill it, and you can put your own coffee in there. I'll tell you, this basket's pretty large. Let me just give you an idea of the size of it next to a K-cup. See, there's the difference between the two. Here's a K-cup in it, so that gives you an idea how large it is. That's why I think you only fill it up halfway, because that's about the same as K-cup, but it's going to make a pretty strong cup of coffee. Anyway. So I'm going to make a cup of coffee here real quick with it, just to give it a test. So put the K-cup back in there. It's got the piercing on the bottom, piercing on the top. Push that down. It's ready to go. Now in the water, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in as much water as I want in my coffee into the mug, and then that's what I'm going to pour into coffee maker. So that's how it will run all the water that's in it out when it makes the coffee. So if you equalize what you want to make with what's in your cup, it should come out perfect, right? So now on the side here, I'm going to choose capsule. I'm going to hit brew on the capsule there, and it will start heating the water and brew the coffee. So I will have to let that brew. You can hear it starting up there. It takes about 30 seconds or so to get going, my understanding. This is the first cup of coffee I've actually brewed in it, so I haven't even tested it here. There is a ground coffee button. That's if you're using the included basket. But I'm assuming the blinking light means it's heating. Currently I can hear the water heating inside of it, and it's getting ready to go. So it's a single cup, so that's what's kind of nice about it. It's very compact, and it does one cup at a time. You pour the water you want in there, and that's what comes out with your coffee. So it sounds like it's about to start going. I hear the water changing a little bit in there. Let's see what it does here. Maybe I'll speed this video up when I post it too, to help shorten this time frame. Alright, it's been about a minute, and it's been heating for about a minute. Okay, so I haven't actually read any reviews on this on how long it takes to heat. Now I did put a big cup of water in there. I probably put a good 10 ounces, maybe a little bit more of water in there. That's a pretty good sized cup, that Ray Dunn cup. So it's a pretty hefty sized cup, and it's having to heat that before it starts spitting it out. So still waiting on that to go. Again, this is the Sboly Brew 2 ways, and there's the part number down there. And I got this from Amazon, and I think they have some different colors in this too, if I remember correctly. But I like the black because it matches our camper appliances and the stainless. So we're black and stainless in the camper, so this should match great on the countertop. I hear it bubbling in there, so it should start moving here in just a second. Okay, now the light went solid and it beeps, so I believe that means it's heated and starting to brew. There we go. Now we're getting the brew going. I'm going to see if I can measure the temperature of this as well. See if I can measure the temperature of this water that's coming out of here, just to kind of give you an idea of what the coffee temperature is going to look like. I know this is a meat thermometer, it's probably not the best thing to use, but it's at 120. Looks like it's going to 130, 135, 140 about. So it's probably like 137, 139, somewhere in that area. Looks like it just went past 140. Going up to 150. Yep, looks like it's a little bit below 150, so probably like 149, 148, somewhere around in there. Not bad temperature for coffee. So there we go. It's got the full cup brewed. That's the same size cup as the water that I put in there. And all you got to do is drink it like it is, or add your stuff to it, and you're good to go.